70-year transformation. China's army went from a peasant militia with outdated rifles to the most feared military force on Earth. Today, it wields weapons straight out of science fiction, missiles that can obliterate cities, stealth fighters controlling drone swarms, and tanks that blind their enemies with lasers. In this video, we'll count down the 8 most lethal Chinese weapons, exposing technology so advanced that military analysts around the world fear its full potential. Number 8. Dongfang 41 is China's nuclear nightmare. One missile can carry up to 10 independent nuclear warheads. Each warhead has the power to wipe an entire city off the map. Imagine a single strike capable of destroying New York, Washington, Los Angeles, and 7 other major cities simultaneously. Its range is terrifying. Any U.S. city can be hit in under 30 minutes. And it doesn't sit in a silo, waiting to be targeted. The DF-41 rolls on a 16-wheel truck, deployable from any road in less than 15 minutes. Tracking it is nearly impossible. Precision is chilling. It can hit targets with an error margin of less than 100 meters after flying 15,000 kilometers. China has at least 80 operational DF-41 missiles. Each one is capable of eliminating multiple targets in a single volley. American strategists call it a doomsday weapon. Its existence changes the global power equation. Conventional nuclear arsenals pale in comparison. When analysts look at the DF-41, they see not just a missile, but a harbinger of unprecedented destruction. Number 7. J-36 Stealth Fighter. Muttelut 81 Bersenstusten Lumenschnunfers. Tard Walden Karmche the Time without Dolfker Luster. Mari Tosen Priden and Panases. Mokanavir Jaunreich with the gets Nomstazal and the Blitter Lornigit. But the real terror comes from its intelligence. This aircraft can control swarms of combat drones autonomously. Imagine an aerial aircraft carrier flying hundreds of miles into enemy territory, executing missions faster than any human could react. Its operational range is over 4,000 kilometers without refueling. It can take off from mainland China and dominate the Western Pacific. Weapons? Ramjet-powered PL-21 air-to-air missiles, capable of destroying enemy aircraft from more than 300 kilometers away. But the most frightening part? The J-36 makes tactical decisions on its own. AI algorithms determine in fractions of a second who lives and who dies. Western militaries struggle to comprehend it. The J-36 is not merely a fighter, it is the evolution of warfare. Imagine being a pilot facing this silent predator, an invisible force that strikes with precision and speed beyond imagination. Number 6. Electromagnetic Coil Gun Rifle. What if a soldier carried a weapon that fired silently, with no recoil, no flash, and unlimited ammunition? China has made it real. The electromagnetic coil gun rifle fires 3,000 projectiles per minute, 50 rounds per second, without chemical explosives. Powered by high-capacity lithium batteries, it accelerates projectiles with nanosecond precision using 20 electromagnetic coils. This is a weapon capable of piercing armor that would stop conventional rifles dead in their tracks. Modularity is key. It can be mounted on combat drones, automated turrets, or armored vehicles. Imagine an army equipped with these, completely silent, firing for hours without pause. Conventional firearms become obsolete in comparison. This weapon redefines personal combat. For every soldier equipped with a coil gun, the battlefield becomes a new, terrifying landscape. Western militaries have nothing equivalent. It's silent, lethal, and unrelenting. A single unit can dominate entire urban warfare zones without anyone knowing they are under attack. Number 5. RKA Laser Weapon. Now meet the RKA Laser Weapon. Portable, precise, and terrifying. This is the world's first operational laser weapon system designed for soldiers in the field. It fires thousands of projectiles per minute, traveling at near instantaneous speeds. No muzzle flash, no sound, just pure electromagnetic precision. It doesn't need bullets, just electrical energy. Lethality is adjustable. It can stun, incapacitate, or annihilate targets in real time. Its total absence of acoustic signature makes covert operations deadly silent. Imagine a laser rifle silently neutralizing threats without alerting anyone nearby. It can penetrate most modern personal armor and hit coin-sized targets across urban battlefields. China plans to equip special forces with these weapons by 2026. For the enemy, it's a nightmare. For the soldier carrying it, it's absolute dominance. Conventional firearms cannot compete. Number 4. Fujian Type 003 Aircraft Carrier. The Fujian Type 003 is more than a carrier. It's a floating fortress. At 320 meters long and 80,000 tons, it rivals America's Ford-class carriers. Nuclear-powered, it can stay at sea for months without resupply. Electromagnetic catapults launch aircraft every 90 seconds. Fighters, including J-20 stealth jets, are deployed faster than any Western carrier. Its armored deck can withstand anti-ship missiles. Air defense systems create a 200-kilometer protective bubble, but the Fujian doesn't operate alone. Type 055 destroyers, modern frigates, and nuclear submarines form a battle group. Together, they carry more firepower than most national navies. Imagine the strategic nightmare for any nation confronting this floating colossus. This is China declaring naval supremacy. It's a warning to the world, a technological and military statement that the Pacific and global waters will never be the same. Number 3. H-6N Zen 6 bomber. The H-6N bomber looks classic, but modern upgrades make it a lethal predator. It can launch cruise missiles up to 3,000 kilometers away. Targets in Japan, South Korea, or American bases in the Pacific are within reach without ever approaching air defenses. Even more terrifying, it carries hypersonic weapons traveling 10 times the speed of sound. China has over 200 of these bombers, capable of coordinated formations that can overwhelm the most advanced air defenses. Imagine hundreds of missiles descending from unreachable altitudes, striking with surgical precision. Air defense systems struggle to respond. The H-6N transforms the skies into a lethal battlefield where few can survive. For the West, this is a stark reminder. Air dominance is no longer guaranteed. China's Zen 6 bombers represent a new era in aerial warfare, one where speed, range, and lethality rewrite the rules entirely. Number 2. Type 99 tank. The Type 99 tank is China's answer to decades of Western ground superiority. 58 tons of armor, a 125mm cannon capable of piercing nearly any known defense, and speeds up to 70 kilometers. Its fire control system allows it to hit moving targets without stopping. But its active laser technology is what terrifies. The tank can blind enemy missile operators mid-combat. Imagine a battlefield where anti-tank units are rendered useless by beams of light. Composite reactive armor resists modern munitions, while a 1,500 horsepower engine allows it to traverse any terrain. China has over 1,200 operational units, forming an unstoppable iron fist. In sheer numbers, firepower, and defensive capabilities, the Type 99 is a game-changer. Against Western M1A2 Abrams tanks, it can operate on equal or superior terms. Ground warfare will never be the same. Number 1. DF-17 hypersonic missile. Finally, the DF-17 hypersonic missile. Speed, over 12,000 kilometers, 10 times the speed of sound. Trajectories, erratic and unpredictable, impossible to intercept. Its DF-ZF glider vehicle maneuvers mid-flight, changing course and altitude multiple times. Defense systems, no matter how advanced, cannot keep up. Launch it from any truck on a Chinese road. In less than an hour, targets anywhere in the world are within reach. Aircraft carriers, military bases, even U.S. mainland cities. Devastation with surgical precision. The Pentagon openly admits no effective defense exists. A single strike could destroy all 10 American aircraft carriers in just 20 minutes. China has dozens of DF-17s. Each missile represents the power to change the course of a global conflict in minutes. The DF-17 isn't just a weapon. It's the dawn of a new era in warfare. It is speed, precision, and lethality perfected. Imagine the strategic nightmare for any adversary. Suddenly, the rules of engagement no longer apply. We've seen the 8 deadliest weapons in China's arsenal, from ICBMs that threaten cities to stealth fighters controlling drones, from electromagnetic rifles to hypersonic missiles that outpace any defense, tanks that blind enemies, bombers that strike from unreachable distances, and carriers that dominate entire oceans. These weapons are more than technology, they are symbols of a historic shift in global power. The balance of military supremacy is changing before our eyes. Nations must adapt or face obsolescence. Now we turn the question to you. Can these weapons truly redefine warfare? Will China's arsenal dominate the next century of conflicts? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video eye-opening, give it a like and subscribe to our channel for more insights into military technology that is shaping the world. Stay informed, stay prepared, and remember, the future of warfare is already here.